Hello, welcome back to the morning detention. We are talking about a new topic today. We're talking about this is huge, because I feel like so many parents don't know what to do with this topic, and it becomes confusing sometimes. It just kind of drive a wedge. This is one of the things I think that drive a wedge between the parent and your teenager, right? At a certain age, say 16 and up, say 16 past 18 sometime, maybe as a young adult that's still living with you. But I'm gonna say between just 16 and 18 right now, but they can apply across the board and I get on that. It's paying rent, right? Or paying bills. Like, what do we do with that topic? Like, what do we do with those teens who's 16, who actually have a job right now? What do we do, right? So I'm gonna tell you what I do as a parent, right? Like I grew up to where I started working, and most of you guys can relate. You start working, your parents say, "Okay, that's good, you got a job. Now, what do you got? The light bill or the gas bill, right?" ain't nothing wrong with that, but these 5 tips I feel like is gonna help you based off what I'm saying, right? I mean, not what I'm saying, what I believe, not what I'm saying. What I believe and what I actually apply in my household when it comes to that, right? So first of all, so there's a difference in like paying rent or bills or contribution, right? I don't say paying bills. I don't say paying rent and I don't make my kids pay rent and I don't make them pay bills. I make them contribute to the house. Now, because for me, paying rent and paying bills, it makes it seem like you got rights to my house and you don't, right? That's just one aspect of it. Like, you don't pay rent, you don't pay bill, you contribute. And I get to what contribute look like in maybe I think the next tip number 2. But you want to know the difference. Paying bills and paying rent might make the teens believe that they have rights to your house, right? And if some of them do, then that's fine. But if you're a parent who want full control over your house and whatever go on in your house, as you should, contribution is what you want, the word you want to use and the process you want to use. And I'm going to tell you the benefit of that for your kids. Like, this is a benefit of it, right? But I do want to say this really quick. Some parents, not saying it's wrong to make your kids pay bill. I don't feel like you should make your kids pay bill or rent until they actually become established in themselves, or I'll tell you about that more. But contribution is really what you want, and I'll tell you why. But that's then tip number 2.